George, I see you sitting in the sun, and that is the way we all have to enjoy the new album, Loving in Stereo, I guess.
Oh, you got it. There's nothing better than a bit of sunshine for the vitamin D.
Is this the Antwerp sunshine or is it the London sunshine?
This is the pure London sunshine, the Brexited sunshine.
How is it to be back for you in the UK? Because last time we spoke, you were in Antwerp, and now you're back in the city you love, I guess.
I mean, yeah, love's a strong word, but it's home, you know. London is home, and you know, I like it wherever, as long as the sun is shining, whether it's Antwerp or London or anywhere else. I'll just go where the sun is.
Is that what Jungle would love to create, a summer vibe? Because when I listen to the album, it's summer.
Yeah, I mean, that feels good, doesn't it? Summer's better than... Imagine, yeah, we have this conversation, you're going, is that what Jungle want to make? The winter vibe, the cold music? I think, you know, everything is good when it's warm, analog and real and hot, and that's the things that we like.
It will be interesting to have a Jungle Christmas tune.
I've tried them, they don't work.
How are you doing? Because the album is out now. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, it's great, man. It's feeling real good. I think, you know, I it's been a long time, you know, leading up to this record. It's a long teaser campaign, and I think this record is the best record we've ever made. And I think that, like, Jungle are just coming into their own, and I'm so proud of it. And you know, I hope people can, you know, take inspiration from it, and it can inspire them and bring joy and hope to their lives.
Are you ready to go back on the road with this album? Because I saw a set list that you played in Australia. Is that right?
Well, we didn't play a show in Australia. I don't know, when was that? Recently?
I saw it on the setlist website that you did a Splendor show, right? Something like that.
Okay, yeah. That was a live stream. It was a virtual show, so it was you know, we recorded that in London and we streamed it over to them, so they saw it virtually. But we didn't go to Australia. No, that would be impossible right now.
Yeah.
We're excited to get back on the road. You know, we've got some shows in Paradiso, we're looking forward to doing that. And I think, you know, we're coming to Europe next year, so we've got 3 shows at the Paradiso, which is amazing. You know, that venue's a holy venue. So, and we've got 4 in Brixton Academy this time around. So yeah, little residencies.
The last time we spoke, there were 2 Paradiso shows, but last week there was added a 3rd show. That's massive, man.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you know, Paradiso is such a great venue, and you know, I think we really like keeping it intimate and at that level. You know, we remember going to those shows where it's 2,000 cap. I think once you go to arena, you just lose some sort of like intimacy that is, you know, so important with this band. And you know, we want to experience it with that intimacy.
How will this album develop into a live set? Because it sounds like a live album, maybe.
Yeah, I think you know, it's definitely inspired by, like, you know, energy. And I think, you know, Jungle was sort of doing that live as well anyway, but just having those extra tunes, you know, we've got stuff, Keep Moving, Talk About It, All of the Time. Like, there's a lot of tunes on there that are great live, you know, just in the energy of them. So when you add those into the set, it's just non-stop, you know. We had like a few songs that were upbeat before, you know. We had Busy and we had Time, you know, we had Julia, we had The Heat, and then we had stuff off the second record, Beat 54, and you know, a couple other ones like Smile. But now this whole record has got that energy. It just, the set's on fire at the moment. It's great.
Do you have the energy after 1.5 years not being on a real stage?
We'll find that out after the break. No, I mean, I think it's like football, you know. Like, imagine not playing a football game for 2.5 years. It's we'll see. I think match fitness, tour fitness is a real thing. And I think you can only really get that back by playing and doing shows.
What song of the album are you? What song of the album are you most proud of yourself?
Oh wow! I mean, I'm proud of the whole record. I don't, you know, one of the rules with this record was putting tracks on that, you know, we really loved. You know, I think sometimes with records you're just trying to finish them, and so you get some fillers on there. And I was adamant that I wouldn't put anything on there that's filler. It's all got its place and it's all got its purpose. I mean, songs that particularly, you know, I think are really great are All of the Time. I love that. I think Romeo is a favorite of mine as well. I like No Rules. I really like Fire. I mean, I like them all, but and Can't Stop the Stars is also just, it's very special.
It must be hard to put a set list together now, because this is the third album. There are so many songs to pick for a set list.
I mean, we're playing all the new ones off this new album, apart from maybe one. So yeah, it's exciting times.
The album is out, and next year there will be a big show. Not once, not twice, but 3 times Paradiso, man. I can't wait for that. And the jungle train is going again. When is the first time you'll be on the stage again?
I think it's going to be at Brixton, to be honest with you. We played a little album release show, which was great. And now the next one is probably Brixton.
Wow.
So, exciting times there.
Ready for it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we've got full nights there, so maybe not the first night, but maybe the second night, maybe the third. I did that to you. I was like the second night, third night.
Well, you had to pick one track of the album to play now on the radio. Which one should it be?
I think, I mean, maybe play something that isn't as obvious. You know, let's put something on like Bonnie Hill.
Let's go for that. George, thanks for joining me. See you next time in the Paradiso with some good Dutch beer.
Amazing. I can't wait, man. Let's catch up then. All the best.